What's going on, guys? T-Mart here, and today I've got somewhat of a different video for you guys, but it's something that I think you guys are going to enjoy and may, be of benefit to some of you all. It's something I've been thinking about doing for the past couple of years, never really got around to it, and I thought this year would be the perfect year. I was planning on bringing you guys a setup video earlier than now. I was planning on already having it done, but you guys can see, like, this part of my office isn't bad, needs a little bit of cable management and stuff. But this over here is just awful. It's still a mess. Advanced Warfare hit me really hard. I've been doing crazy amounts of videos. I just haven't had time to, get my play button set up. I've got a couple other posters I want to put on the wall. I've got, all kinds of stuff I want to do. I just haven't had time. So that setup video should be coming soon. Definitely sometime in, early January. But I want to get this video off you guys because I thought it was kind of a cool idea. And it's kind of like my top 5 pieces of my setup from the previous year, and I want to put it out around the holiday season, just in case some of you guys are looking for gifts to ask for, or to give to other people, or to buy for yourselves. Nothing's better than gifting stuff to yourself. So yeah, it's just like I want to do kind of different stuff. Like, I've got some unique stuff that I use a lot and really improves my gaming setup, and I know you guys would probably benefit from some of it too. And I want to keep it, a little bit more unique. It's not just like, a capture card, a headset, a scuff, that yada yada yada. It's, got some different stuff in there as well. So yeah, let's get into it. Now, starting off at number 5, boom, check out this thing right here. So this contraption is not a console rack. It's a shoe rack, believe it or not. It comes from Amazon. It's like 30 bucks, and it's like pretty much pre-packaged when you buy it. Like, there's not a lot of assembly and stuff like that. And you can see it literally holds every single one of my consoles perfectly. PlayStation 3, Xbox 360, Wii U, PlayStation 4, my mic condenser thing, and then the Xbox One. Holds all of them perfectly. It keeps them off the ground. So in case your office or your house floods, which has happened to me twice, this thing has kept all these consoles safe. The only consoles that were ruined in those floods were the ones that were down on the floor in their boxes. So, obviously it keeps it flood proof, as well as it keeps everything nice and neat. Like, check out the back here. You guys can see it's got an open back, so all your cords can just go straight in. This thing here, it's got like a bar, but it's high enough to where the cords can go underneath it. Like, it's a really cool thing, and I've always looked for something that would be able to house all my consoles and keep them, airy. It's not like a full thing here. You can see it's got like ventilation and stuff in it, so your consoles aren't gonna get too hot. It's just really nice. Like, it's a shoe rack that just blew my mind at how well it worked. So that's pretty cool. Even if you just have, 2 consoles, something like this is really, really useful to keep things nice, neat, and organized. So that's something you guys could look into. Now, moving on, number 4. What's my second, kind of like super important part of my setup? Well, this bad boy right here. This is like every lazy man's dream. So this is an HDMI switch. It's by Kinivo. Again, it's off Amazon. I think you can get a 3-in and 1-out switch for like 30 bucks, or a 5-in and 1-out for 40 bucks or 50 bucks. I think this is the 5-in 1-out, but you guys can see. So basically what happens is I plug all of my consoles into the back of this. So I've got the Xbox One, the PlayStation 4, the 360, and the PS3. The Wii U would go over here, but I don't have it currently plugged in. But you plug all of them in here, and then there's one cable that goes out that can go into your TV, it can go into your capture card, it can go into whatever you want, and then you can choose which one to use by just pressing this switch button. So you can see the blue button is currently on the Xbox One. If I want to play PS4, I can just press switch, go to PS4. It's also got, I'm not sure where it is, I do have a little remote control I can use for it too, which is pretty cool. And even better than that, when you turn on a new system, it automatically switches to that. So see, right now, we're on Xbox One. It'll come up here in a second. Wait for it. Wait for it. There it is. All right, so we're on Xbox One. It's going to come on. It always does like a temporary switch there. But say we want to play the 360. If we turn the 360 on, it automatically switches over to whatever is the newest source of video coming in. So if you want to switch consoles, you just turn on that new console, turn off your old one, it's automatically going to switch. So it's a really unique little thing. It's something that saves you a lot of time. Like, I used to have to get down on my hands and knees. This sounds like a super first world problem, but get back there, figure out which HDMI cord was which, plug it into the back of my computer, or plug it in my capture card or whatever it was, and it was just, it was awful. It was really, really bad. So this thing is a very handy device, which again, I will link everything down in the description if you guys want to check it out. Now, moving on to number 3, the third most important thing in my setup. You guys probably already know what this is. I've been doing a lot of stuff about these things lately. The Astro A40 or A50 headsets, depending on what you want. So currently I still have my old ones hooked up right now. I still haven't even opened up the new ones and fully started using them yet. Like I said, I've just been so busy. Like I don't have time to do anything else besides make videos. So it's just like, a headset is so essential, man. Like if you're playing Call of Duty or pretty much anything else, like single player games, it's not as important. It does kind of increase the, like atmosphere, I guess, being able to have that surround sound and feel the bass and stuff like that. But in multiplayer games, being able to hear exo boost sounds, being able to hear people dodging it and hurtling over things and walking and running and stuff like that, it's like, it's night and day in the difference of your gameplay. So if you guys are looking into a headset, I would definitely recommend it. As for the link down in the description, you do get 5% off, as you guys know. So I can save you 5% when you check those things out, which is pretty cool. And if you guys are interested in that, I think the shipping date that you have to get it before Christmas is pretty soon. So you guys want to act fast on that if you're interested. Now that's number 3. Number 2. What's number 2? This is honestly probably like legitimately the most important thing and most important part of my setup, and is why I have them up on my wall. Boom, right there, KontrolFreek. I've been working with KontrolFreek for so long now. Like right when I first got into YouTube, they were like my first sponsorship and first partnership with the company I ever had. And I've been using their products even before that. That's why I pursued them. Like I've been using their products, and then I started making gaming videos, and I was like, ooh, I want to get sponsored by KontrolFreek. I want free KontrolFreeks. And it's just like, I absolutely love their stuff. You guys are going to see, I literally have their stuff on every single one of my controllers. So basically all they are, if you guys don't know what they are, we'll set you guys down right here. Hopefully we can set you guys down to where you can see this. Hold on. I'm going to set you up on a mouse. Boom. All right, so basically it's just a little kind of like plastic stick that just snaps on to your controller. This is all it is right here. It just snaps onto your thumbstick. I only use one on the right stick. You can use whatever combination you want. And then it makes it taller so that you have more control over, where you're aiming and stuff like that. More control over the thumbstick. So basically, it allows you to make more minor adjustments to your aim. So especially, in Call of Duty and stuff like that, super long range gunfights, it helps out a ton. It's a really, really big deal. And the best part is they're literally only like 13 bucks or something like that. And I could save you guys 10% off that, which is pretty cool. So yeah, if you guys haven't tried out KontrolFreeks, they're absolutely amazing. I'll leave the link down in the description. Use coupon code TMartin when you check out. You save 10%. And it's, it's like, it's perfect because it's cheap, which is what I like to recommend to you guys. I don't want you guys to have to spend a lot of money, but it's like 13, 14 bucks, and it instantly improves your game. And there's not many things that can truly say that, which is kind of cool. So yeah, that was number 2. Now number 1, what is the most important part of my setup? Whoa, what's all this leading up to? You guys ready for this? It's kind of like a combination. It's my easy button in GTR. Heck yes, baby. I've got a scale, 1 to 36 scale GTR right here, because this is my absolute dream car. I absolutely love the Nissan GTRs, and I hope to own one day. So this is just kind of like, keep your eye on the prize, Trev. This is what you work so hard for. This is, your life goal right here. So that's kind of a goal there. And then the easy button is by far the most important thing, because when you wreck noobs on Call of Duty, there's nothing more satisfying than holding this up to your microphone.
That was easy.
Boom. It's so fun. I've used it in videos, I've used it in live streams, I use it when I play. You guys have seen that thing before. It's been through a lot. And the easy button and this car you can both get off of Amazon as well. So I'll link those down in the description just in case you guys are interested. But yeah, there you guys have it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully it's something that you guys might want to see more of in the future. I just thought it was kind of a cool idea, and with the holidays coming up, it's a bunch of good, like, relatively low-cost stuff that you guys could potentially improve your setup with. Console stand, 30 bucks. This thing, I think 30 to 50 bucks. Obviously the Astros are anywhere from 200 to 300, so that's a little bit more expensive. KontrolFreeks, $13. This is like 12 bucks, and that's like, I don't know, 10 bucks or something like that. So yeah, it's just some cool low cost stuff that you guys might enjoy. I thought you guys would, like this video. Hope you guys did, and I will catch you guys later. I got a bunch of great videos coming soon. Make sure you guys check out these two videos if you haven't seen yet, and peace out, guys.